Hi, this is Kieran. I create crypto videos, tutorials, and so on to prove that a decentralized lifestyle is possible. In my recent video, I announced that I quit my job at Ernst & Young as a forensic data analyst. So basically those guys that kind of track financial fraud. Really interesting, but I felt like trying to break away from this 9 to 5, proving that I can be my own man instead of exchanging time for money. I'm embarking on this journey. So I've got a few really cool updates. Now, if you're not already familiar with my plans, let me give you a recap. So the idea is to travel 4 months around Europe with a camper. And yesterday we actually went to Schlieren in Switzerland. It's a city about an hour away to look at 2 camper vans, and then afterwards we went to Dietlikon to look at another camper van. So the first 2 camper vans, pretty interesting. I think the first one, the gray one, was from 2003, 140,000 kilometers. Here I'll show a video of it. It's pretty cool. It's relatively long, so I like that, and it's got windows, tinted windows on both sides. I think it costs around $15,000. Unfortunately, the camper van is quite old. Now, the second one that we actually looked at is in black, and it's built. It's a little bit newer. It's from 2011. I think also 130 or 140,000 kilometers. This one I think costs 17,000 Swiss francs, around $18,000, $19,000. And afterwards we went to Dietlikon, and there we saw this fantastic camper van, really long, massive. So you can look at it. It's in yellow. It looks like a post car. So, or at least the ones in Switzerland which are yellow. It's great. I think like this one is one that fits our needs the best. So it's got a lot of additions that we really need. So for example, it's got a solar panel, it's got an extra battery that will allow us to charge our laptops, cameras, and so on when traveling around Europe. It's got a shower, so it's got like a black tube at the top which heats up during the day, which would allow us to shower. It's got a built-in toilet, so that's pretty cool. So it's also relatively new. I think it's from 2013. And it costs around $20,000 or 17,000 Swiss francs. So we're gonna have to think about which one we're gonna buy, but this one does look really interesting. So that's the updates about the camper van. I'll definitely let you know which one we're gonna decide to make the video about it. But yeah, the budget is around 20,000 to maybe 35,000 US dollars that we are willing to spend. Now, the reason why we're not actually renting one is because it's relatively expensive. I think we would have to pay around $10,000 just to rent one for 4 months. I mean, $10,000. And the thing is with secondhand campers is that they don't actually lose in value that fast. So if we actually buy one for 20,000, we could actually maybe sell it again in a few months for maybe 19,000 with little to no loss. Now, the other idea that we had is when we come back from our trip, because after those 4 months, we're actually going for maybe 6 months or more, international, Asia, South America. There's a lot of places we'd like to go. We'd also like to visit Jerun from the Blockchain Today in Bali, Indonesia. And when we come back, we was also thinking about maybe possibly renting this camper van. And I think it's pretty cool because in Switzerland, especially now with the Corona stuff, people have jumped on this camper train where they'd like to travel around to remote locations and just spend the night there. So renting out these campers for maybe $150 to $200 a night has become a very lucrative business, and maybe we can earn a bit of passive income when we come back by renting it. So that's one reason why we won't be selling it. So yeah, that's the update I've got for you. And yeah, it's looking really promising. I've also been talking to a few sponsors, so hopefully that gets the ball rolling. I'm thinking about opening up my finances at some point, but maybe only if these videos become more popular. I might be showing you how I'm actually going to be earning some income to maybe help you or anyone that is interested in also following this type of decentralized lifestyle to make it possible. I'll also be talking about mindset stuff, how you can break away from a 9 to 5 job, how you can leverage your skills either in the crypto space or online. And I don't want to be like this guy that's saying, yeah, you can quit your job, make $9,000 a day or anything like that. But I feel like if you start putting your skills to work and you do it over a longer period of time, you definitely can build a business online and break away from, the 9 to 5. So that was it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.